Well, today's a lot like yesterday, at least in the fact that we started the day off with clouds, just like yesterday. Of course, today's clouds came with a lot of rain. And we end the day with sunshine, partly cloudy skies. You can see the leftover rainfall, that big puddle right there here at the downtown airport, just south of Division. Looking at conditions right now, it's quiet, but boy, we had a big wave of rain and thunder spread across the area. And for most areas, there was no severe weather. It was just heavy rainfall and thunder and lightning. But again, there were some isolated pockets of wind damage and, of course, the EF1 tornado that touched down in Wheaton, Missouri this morning between 7 and 8 o'clock this morning. Looking at the setup, very similar to last night. Watching areas to the west right now where we have tornado watches from Colorado down through the Texas Panhandle. There are not a lot of thunderstorms yet. That will change as the evening progresses, and it looks like this is the area to watch because this is where I think storms will organize. We have a frontal boundary draped east from there across northern Arkansas. The wave of storms that we had this morning generating an area of low pressure which is moving now east of Rolla, and that's helping to push that frontal boundary further south. That frontal boundary, you can almost think of it as like the highway that the storms are going to want to move down. And that's what I expect. I expect the next complex of storms to move from west to east along this frontal boundary. And I think the result is that the severe weather risk is going to be a little bit further south. The focus for storms will be a little bit further south than where it was this morning. The Storm Prediction Center has painted the entire area with a slight risk of severe weather, but I think when you really break it down, there are going to be two zones where severe weather is more likely. The first will be with that morning wave of thunderstorms that I've been talking about. Mainly a wind threat with that activity. This area that I have hatched in red from Tulsa east over toward Fayetteville through the Little Rock area, generally south of the state line, is where I think we could see severe weather Saturday morning to start the day. And I think it's a similar setup to what we saw this morning. This is where I think damaging winds will be a possibility with a few of the storms, and can't rule out a limited tornado risk. Further north, later in the afternoon, this is where I think we could see scattered strong to severe storms kind of sweeping from the Jeff City area east over towards St. Louis. We could see some wind or hail with that activity. Looking at our hour-by-hour forecast, again, most of the night looks quiet, but by morning, and that's 5:30 in the morning, we've got another complex of storms pushing into northwest Arkansas. Watch how that pushes east. I think we will get rain across much of southern Missouri, but again, I think the severe weather threat will tend to stay south of the state line. That activity pushes out. Much of the rest of the day looks quiet, and most of the scattered thunderstorm activity is going to tend to focus up toward Lake of the Ozarks. It's going to be more widely scattered or spotty further south and southwest. Rainfall will be heaviest where that storm complex comes through tomorrow morning, primarily to the south of the state line, where it looks like totals could once again top 1 inch. About 65 for a low tonight. Highs tomorrow may get up close to 80 degrees. Let's take a look at the rest of the weekend. A chance for showers and thunderstorms, especially late afternoon into the evening on Sunday. Much of the day looks quiet, though. High of 84. And as we get back to work after the weekend, looks like a quieter pattern, at least for several days. That will come with lower humidity too, Bailey.
That will be nice.
Yeah, and next chance for rain after the weekend should hold off until Thursday of next week.
That's nice as well. The humidity this afternoon, I was just outside at like 4:30. It was getting winter. It's tough to breathe out there. Hot
just think, all that water that's standing out there, a lot of it's going to go into the ground, but a lot of it's also going to go back up into the air.
I was literally watching puddles. Like, I would make my round and it would be there, and then I came around and it's gone. So I'm breathing it in. All right, thanks, Jamie. Well, it's